Salam people! We're doing a new vlog with a new style, and this I'm doing in collaboration with a group or production called V&S Productions. They're very well known in terms of their style, diffusion. So I'm just going to go pick them up right now and let's see how it goes. Also, I'm super excited because it's my first collaboration with Chevy Arabia, and they've given me this brand new 2017 Tahoe, and it's an amazing vehicle, honestly. V8, 355 brake horsepower. This is one real machine, and most of all, it's spacious enough to do a nice little interview with the guys. So yeah, we should be there in just some time now. Here we go. Sorry, new car.
Dude, where's your ride? Your Hulkbuster?
My ride is...
What's this?
Is
What is
gone
this?
for service.
Okay.
But
You bought a new car?
no, this has been gifted to us. Not gifted, but Chevy Arabia is supporting this particular vlog.
Oh wow.
So yeah, so this is pretty cool
Wow.
in terms of
Awesome, dude.
the car. Yeah.
I mean, it's quite spacious. Gets a couple of other musicians, and we can do a small concert out here.
Yep.
Totally,
I mean,
man.
why not?
A moving concert.
So yeah,
Fantastic.
how do you guys feel? How do you feel overall?
Dude, I can sit at the back.
You can?
For the first time.
Yeah, he's around 6'3". How tall are you?
6'3", yeah.
6'3", yeah.
Okay, just sorry, I'm being very mannerless. This is Vinoy.
Hello.
This is Shashu.
Go on the cameras.
What's up? What's up?
Yeah.
And we are the V&S Productions.
They are the V&S Productions.
So first of all, seatbelts. Safety
Yes,
first.
Safety first.
Yes.
Good.
Excellent.
Vinoy, if you can do me a favor and switch on that GoPro, I completely forgot about that.
This one?
Yes. Okay, and if you can just press the button down, no, the one down, yeah, just press that. There we go. Okay, so we're all set. We have
Awesome.
3 cameras, and I hope, with the kind of feedback I received, people told me I need to try different angles out. I'm one person. I have my wife supporting me. But yeah, apart from that.
And his friends.
Exactly, and my friends, of course. So yeah, so it's going to be like really difficult to have multiple angles, but then let's give this a shot. So yeah. So
Awesome.
if you can give us an introduction about who's Vinoy and who's Shashu in the real life.
Okay, so first of all, I'm elder. He's younger.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys are brothers.
So we are basically brothers from different mothers. So we are distant
And
cousins. And fathers.
Okay.
Distant cousins, but we are bonded by only one thing, which is music.
Brilliant.
So basically, I am by profession a sales manager for a luxury watch company.
Okay.
Working there since for 13 years now.
Amazing.
But music has been always with me since childhood. So my parents run UAE's first music and dance training center, Shruti Music and Dance Training School, which is still running now.
Where's it located?
We've completed 30 years.
Okay.
32 years.
Okay.
It's located in Karama,
Okay.
beside Lulu Hypermarket near the Imarat petrol station.
Nice.
So big place. It's, if not one of the biggest, it's the biggest music academy in the UAE.
Okay.
So we teach everything. We teach all types of Western and Indian classical music there. So that's where I started my training from.
Oh, okay.
So musically, I'm a percussionist, self-taught percussionist, and I've done my keyboard lessons, my violin lessons, and all those proper under guru, under a teacher. But then
Nice.
percussions and drums have been always my favorite. And
Brilliant.
professionally, I
And
go
we
outside.
see camels. Okay.
Hello. Hello. So professionally, when I go outside as a freelance musician, I'm on the drums or the percussions.
Okay.
So I think that's enough of me. I think Shashud is also one of a lot to say about himself, because
my name is Shashwath. Yes, and
Basically, music is what I have known all my life, you know. So I've done my schooling, everything. I was completely. I've been brought up in Dubai all my life, and I play the keys.
Shashwath comes from a musical family also, because his aunt, that's his father's sister, is a playback singer.
She's a playback singer.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, for the Tamil industry. She sang a lot of songs for L.A. Raja, A.R. Rahman, jingles back in the day.
Brilliant, amazing.
So music runs in the family, like, you know. So it's been. So I play the keys.
That's cool, man.
He's the prodigy on the keys and the harmonium. So
started off.
Nice.
So I started off actually learning keyboard at the age of 5 at Shruti Music Institute in Karama. So that's where I began, and then it just got to another level.
Nice.
Yeah.
somehow, you know, reading a book and playing was not his forte. He just wanted to be left alone. He's one of those wild animals or wild child, you know, which is saying, don't put me restrained, you know, just leave me alone. And you know, he just, I think that is what his forte is. You know, don't give him boundaries. He can just produce music.
Well, that's the thing. I didn't continue with it. I just left in midway, but then, you know, it was always been there, so it just worked out.
That's amazing, man. So how did V&S Productions happen?
So what happened was, we were not in touch for a long time. I mean, I had my schooling and my university in running parallel, and he was doing something else from his side, and we were not in touch. And then
what's the age difference anyways between you guys?
Okay, let's not reveal the age here because.
But we are close to 5 to 7 years.
Okay.
No, that's not true. It's it's 5 years. 7 years is too much.
Hey.
I'm not old.
I'm the one with the white hair.
So I was doing my type of events. You know, I used to perform with many artists coming from India, playback singers coming from India, and things like that. So 2 years ago, there was a World Yoga Day. Friends of Yoga had an event, and they called few musicians like Shashwath, myself. There's an amazing violinist called Karthik, and another percussionist called Gopan, together to create a fusion, and it was completely impromptu. What we saw there was, it was all of a sudden we were put on stage without any practice. Probably there was one practice from.
Not even that.
Not even. They just met just a couple of hours before,
do that
and then it was amazing on stage because the chemistry was very good, and you know, that's when we thought, okay, why don't we take it to a next level, because this type of band of doing Carnatic fusion, Carnatic jazz and genres were not there. And we created a band called Forum as the Band.
Okay.
Which the idea was to create these type of fusions with these genres, Carnatic jazz, Carnatic progressive rock, and things like that. But you know, the problem is getting all these people together was a task, because for my job I travel a lot during the week. It's the weekends that I try to do a little bit of music and hang around with Shashwath.
And then back in the day when the band started, I was doing my audio production.
Audio production files.
So I, you know, time clash and everyone's working, and you know, basically.
It was not an easy to get all these guys, because Carnatic fusion needed a lot of jamming sessions, a lot of chemistry to understand each other and their chemistry.
You know,
so
you can't just arrange something and like you play here, you play there. It doesn't happen that way.
Doesn't happen, yeah. So that's when, you know, we came to an idea, let's do a shorter form of it, where we would arrange the music the way we want, and we would have singers, different singers. Actually, we feature singers to give them a platform. I mean, we try to discover new singers. I mean, over the past, it's not been a year, we launched the brand V&S Productions on the 1st of January this year with a cover song, which we featured Arjun, who is a very well-known singer slash rapper slash technology, you know, whiz kid on technology.
Nice.
And he has his own blogs on technology, and he also sang for music directors like Deepak Dev, and he was part of the band which Benny Dayal was in. S5.
Oh wow, okay.
The band. The first South Indian band, what do you say?
Fusion. No, not
Pop
fusion.
band.
Pop band.
It was pop band, yeah.
Yeah.
So
they have that song Malare.
Malare, exactly.
Yeah.
So if Ajay Arjun is saying this, thank you very much for your music. So we did a cover with him, which was successful. It was a beatbox mashup. So basically we used beatbox to mash up two evergreen hits.
Okay.
You know, I sang Likhe jo khat tujhe jo teri yaad mein. That was the song one part, and then we had fusing with a rap, then going to Shashwath singing one of that was the song, but it was more a hip hop and a beatbox mashup, which was quite accepted. And then we said, you know, let's take this forward and try to do what we do best, like create some fusions and things like that. And then we found some amazing artists on the way. For example, we were able to perform with one of the RJs of one of the well-known stations here, Pavitra Menon, who's also an actress. She does a lot of things. And also then we found a beautiful singer called Radhika Kumar also, who's a proper Carnatic and Sufi singer, where, you know, we'll be having a couple of projects lined up with her.
Yeah, definitely.
So you guys do a lot of collaborations with
a lot of collabs, yeah.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant.
We do a lot of covers, but soon we'll do our originals also, you know.
Okay.
I mean, Shashwath is already gearing up for his first Malayalam movie, debut Malayalam movie, yeah.
That's amazing.
When is it releasing?
It's scheduled for December, but it can be pushed up to next year also, like starting early next year.
Okay, so you've done the whole music direction for the whole movie?
Music direction and the background scoring. I'll be traveling soon for the background scoring.
Nice.
So
it's a bilingual, right?
It's a bilingual, yes.
Nice.
Coming out in Malayalam and
Who are the singers? Any prominent names?
Of course. Well, in Malayalam we have tried to give like we have given a chance to a lot of newcomers. Basically, you know. So, but in Tamil we have Hari Charan, Shweta Mohan.
That's brilliant.
Sujata's daughter.
Wow. Those are big names, man. Those are big names.
Those are big, pretty. And there's one more song which is lined up, but it's a Dabangutta. So we are planning for big singers. Like, let's see. So shortlisted names are Anirudh, you know, among the big.
Wow,
names, you know,
that's big.
Yeah, so it's by God's grace, it's a really good break, and I hope it will pass.
So you guys have, of course I placed your harmonium there intentionally.
I know, I've been tempted all this while. I'm like, huh? What's this doing?
And of course you guys have, I mean, Vinoy is carrying a bunch of his tools. So
yeah, you know, I went to Germany for work, and I got a weekend out there.
Okay.
And I'm not much of a guy who likes to visit places and, you know, look around and stuff. I'm more of a, you know, sit in the hotel, watch some TV, go to sleep.
Okay.
I'm not a traveler. I'm not a guy who likes to go around much. So, but I wanted to go out and, you know, get some lunch. But I saw this music shop, and they had most of the instruments that I've not played on, and I've not seen in Dubai. So I played, and, you know, then I bought a couple of things. I was there for maybe 2 hours or so.
Okay.
And then
so I'm sure you must have...
I just bought some couple of things from there. Let's see what we can create out of this.
Brilliant.
So...
There's something here. Old friend.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit not too melodious, but let's see what we can create.
Let me introduce my love to you guys.
Yes.
There you go. Oh, my sweet baby. Well,
I mean, we have not thought of anything since you just placed the harmonium there. Let's see what we can create on the spot.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
And plus, it's a moving vehicle, so let's see how much of good music we can.
That's a good thing, Vinoy, you know, because you know, you want to do all those harakats in the song. It's very simple.
Just one hump and all your harakats come.
Yes.
Okay, so what are you guys gonna play for us?
We'll start it off. Not planned much, but
let's do some popular number or something, just to get into the mood.
Yeah, because
can you do a Hindi if you don't mind?
Yeah.
Let's just start off that.
I mean, you know, it's very rare that people just sit down with a harmonium in a car and just start jamming.
Well, I hope this is the first time it's happened. It's happened on HamiVlogs.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I mean,
so I'm actually going to call this segment "Ride with Hami." You know, so this is going to be like a segment throughout, and yeah, so planning to have like a. That's cool. That actually sounds like birds. That's amazing. Wow. So yeah, so
I just remembered, do you have this bird singing? Which I can't say right now, but
I can, but probably
yes.
I just have it's in my pocket. I need to get it out.
Oh,
okay, cool. So
We'll see. What
lot of tools Vinoy is carrying with him right now.
Let's see what we can work out.
Yeah, and what we're gonna do right now is Vinoy and Shashwath are gonna play for us a Hindi number, a popular Hindi number.
Yeah.
Starting with, okay.
let's, I don't know. So let's just go with the flow.
Yeah,
Let's
let's do this.
Alright. कैसे तेरी खुदगर्जी ना रूप तुम्हें ना चाहूं कैसे तेरी खुदगर्जी अब रूप तुम्हें ना चाहूं मस्त मौला मस्त कलंदर
That's amazing, man. Good stuff, guys.
Yeah.
Good stuff. So
it's just so I've never done this before.
Okay.
Driving, singing with a harmonium. So just.
well, there's always a first time, Shash.
Yeah, and I'm loving it. I just need to get a bit used to it.
How are you shaking the car?
Yeah. Thanks for that. I got a really natural.
Yeah, no. I just had something on the road, so I just wanted to avoid that.
Hope not a camel. It was not a camel anyway.
No. There's no camels right now, thankfully. So yeah, okay. What do you have next for us?
What do we have next?
Okay, let's do. Just popped into my head right now. Why don't I like mashup? Like, so the main thing about V&S is that we like to do mashups. This random mashups. We'll be listening to a song and we'll be like, hey, dude, why not? It'll be the most. You will not even expect that song to be mashed up into this.
Okay.
So it's like it's a very prompt thing we do.
Okay.
And then that turns up into a production.
Brilliant. So have you done this on stage as well?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean,
The crowd must have been. Oh, this is well planned.
We did cheap thrills and one more song, right?
we did cheap thrills and.
We did something. It was on spot. Can't really remember the
Yeah,
song.
but
Okay.
like it's okay when it's people who. We don't tend to do that with new people on stage.
Yeah.
But when it's just us, I'll just start off with the random stuff and he gets it and he's like, dude, why? Why? So
Why this collaboration?
why this? So it's
Let's get on with it. Let's
The thing
start
is,
that.
not only the mashups, we try to introduce new instruments while doing mashups, so it sounds different.
Nice.
So I mean, I started using the kalimba, which you can see it on our Facebook page. It's like an African instrument where
Okay.
you use the steel. I wouldn't say rods, but
Steel plates, the steel
yeah.
bench plates. Yeah. That's amazing.
So
That's a beautiful instrument.
we tried to use that to see how we can mash it up, and it went well. So
Amazing.
let's start this.
Let's do this.
Talking is too much.
Okay.
Let's let the music speak.
So this I don't. This. So I'm gonna basically mash up English and a Hindi.
Okay.
So on a harmonium. So, yeah.
That's amazing.
Do you want?
Nah. I don't think I can manage too much.
Okay. Sorry guys. Let me just get back up. Open up your minds to see like me. Open up your plans and damn you free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Listen to the music and the people dance and sing. We want this family. It's our God to listen and to love, 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 love. Mera man कहने लगा तेरा पास आके तू न जा छुड़े दे होठ तेरे तेरा पास आके तू न जा. Oh, well, you dumped on me, but I felt it. I fell right through, I fell right through the cracks, and I'm trying to get back before the cool run out. My best is not going to stop me, but you're out of the friendship. Reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, 'cause I won't hesitate no more, no more. Yeah.
I'm sure, like, when your audience must be listening to you, they just want to sing along. Like, I was like, let me just stop driving and let me sing along. You know, like, oh, it's beautiful. That's amazing, man.
And you know, like, when you're on stage, you get that.
You get the vibe from
yeah. Music has this thing, right?
You know, you're like, so a lot of stuff happens. Half of the stuff happens in that.
That's good.
Also, we try to do songs that are, you know, a bit at a certain tempo, like 110 BPMs or lower, because that's when you can connect to the audience. When it goes beyond that, then you need a lot of other instruments. It gets more electronic. It gets more
so
DJ.
Basically, basically what happens is it becomes noise.
Yeah.
So you know, like,
so
but that's
it's all about bending, or let's say manipulating noise to make it sound good to the ears. This is what I feel music is all about, you know. And just for the audience, when Vinoy said 110 BPM, that means beats per minute.
Yes.
That's the tempo of the music. So yeah, that's something that they work at, right?
Yeah. That's our framework, because more than that, then it gets too many instruments and it becomes like a DJ, and it gets more electronic, and then it's quite difficult to control. So this is where we are comfortable at. I mean, the main idea of V&S Productions is to have pleasantful hearing. So that's why we take rags of different Carnatic or Hindustani and make it as light as possible, so that people also enjoy that you listen.
That's the one thing. I'm sorry, I'm cutting you this. That's one thing about. That's the formula. So basically, it's a secret formula which most of the successful directors use. Like if you see Rahman, all his hit songs are actually a rag. He's just twisted it here. So if you know the famous one, it's Maya Malagaula, you know, like it's a rag in Carnatic, and he's just twisted it here and there, and that's become a hit.
Nice.
Song in Roja, all were in.
That was.
That's joke, nice. Right?
That's not joke.
Then?
This is copy.
Copy, sorry. Pilu, my mistake.
Yeah,
Nice.
So you know, like the rag does play a vital role in Indian music. You know, if you're looking at even all the Dinchak songs, also has a basic rag factor.
Yeah, of course. So what do you have next?
So what? Let's try
to
go
to our locality.
Do something in between. We've been talking about rags, and let's see what we can do with.
So I have something in my head. Wait, it's one of the two. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be mixing two states together.
Okay.
So let's see how that goes on.
Cool. man. That was awesome. That was really awesome.
Yeah.
So which song is this exactly? Sorry.
This is it's a combo of A.R. Rahman and Gopi Sundar.
Wow, that's amazing, man. That's amazing.
So it's Adiye from Kadal and Sundari Panne from Charlie.
Wow.
We tried to do some jazz on the harmonium.
And plus we added some Hindustani joke.
Wow. Wow, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. So what do we do next?
So there's this song which is creating waves around the world.
Okay.
Proudly to call it a Mallu song.
Yay, that's nice.
Yeah, so everyone has been doing it, so we are like, okay, why not we do it, but in a different way, you know, like.
So thank you to Shan Rahman for this beautiful number.
Shaneta, this is for you.
Thank you.
Amazing.
So,
Amazing.
let's just, frankly speaking, I have not tried playing this song. This is the first time we're going to be doing this.
It's like a
wow.
launch or a...
So there's so many things happening first time.
Yes, everybody.
I like.
Please map there you. There is some. I know it's a very on-demand song right now. You know it's going really viral.
Okay.
Congrats to Shanetan for that. And
It's the #1 song in India now also.
at the
Wow.
moment, yeah. I mean, come on, Serbian people dance to it too. Yeah,
Wow, that's
it's there.
amazing.
And and the funny part of that is you have that one Mallu guy. We are all. That proves that we are everywhere.
Yeah, of course. Even on the moon, I keep telling this to people.
Seriously?
Yeah, of course. Of course,
Tea
man.
shop?
I'm telling there's one tea shop there up on the moon.
Cheta.
Exactly.
Suleimani, Padikam.
Neil Armstrong went up and he must have surely had that tea, I'm sure.
So let's
Let's try something. Probably Hami, you can also join us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Know the
So
words.
it goes like.
I'm a disgrace to Mallu land, man, but
I know, but
would
you know, we
love
have no
to.
choice.
I know, like what? Take the Malayalam. No, just teach me the Malayalam bit. I'll then take it from there.
Okay, so it goes like this. Endameda Jimiki Kamal,
Ende mede Jimiki Kamal.
Endappen Katundu Way,
Yendappen.
Endeppan Kattundu Poye.
Endappende Brandy Kupi,
Endepende Brandy Kupi.
Endamma Kudichu Dirthe.
Endemma
Kudichu Dirthe.
Kudichi Tirthe. Okay, fine.
It means Jimiki Kamal is a type of Kamal.
Earrings.
Okay.
Sorry. So, which he's basically saying that your father stole your mother's earrings.
Okay.
My father
And
stole
for
my
that,
mother's earrings.
Your mother drank your father's brandy.
Oh, okay.
Mother stole his brandy and drank it.
Okay, fine.
So
Cool.
basically,
completely.
your mom's a drunkard.
Okay, fine.
Simple
okay.
as that.
Okay.
Let's try something.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this. Potra! Hey! Endameda Jimiki Kamal, Endappenne Kattundu Poye, Endameda Brandy Kupi, Endamma Kudichu Dirthe. Endappenne Kattundu Poye, Endameda Brandy Kupi, Endamma Kudichu Dirthe.
So cool, man.
So, Shaneta, this one's for you. Harmonium cover of Jimmy Kamal, whatever, it sounded like Jimmy Kamal. So this was the
Please
first
do
time.
share us and support us.
So this is the first time. So
in a car that Jimmy Kamal is being played and performed on harmonium.
Yes.
Impromptu.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So guys, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, man. It was.
Oh. Okay, Vinoy, so now you got to play something with that music.
He has to bring in the bird for it.
Yeah, because it's quite nice, interesting how it works on water. So you put water in this,
okay,
and then you just it's water just for.
Okay. So basically, it works on water.
So vibrations on water.
Wow.
When you're blowing air in, you get the water which vibrates and.
Wow, that's amazing. Wow, can we close this with a very small, what do you say, background music so that I can just, you know?
Let me see what I can get.
Yeah.
What I have here.
Background music, you want?
Yeah. This background music.
Put something here.
And some, like, I want to close this vlog with like a very musical way, just because.
So this is the kalimba. Probably I can see what I can do here.
Yeah, cool.
And then we can go into the harmonium.
Cool.
That's an A, right?
Yeah.
So guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. So I'm going to call this segment Ride with Hami, and hopefully we'll be having many more coming soon. So let's see how it goes. Special shout out to Chevy Arabia for supporting us with the Tahoe. It's an amazing vehicle. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for the support. And a big shout out goes out to V&S Productions.
Like us on Facebook.
Like them on Facebook.
Facebook.com/V&S Music Productions.
Facebook.com/V&S Productions. And don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Like, share, comment, subscribe to HamiVlogs and V&S Productions. We'll be calling it out. See ya!